a quick video. I want to share 2 tips that work for me every single time when it comes to following through with my commitments, right? No matter how much I really don't feel like doing it, maybe, because obviously, right, we all have those moments when you're super hyped about certain things that you need to do, and then those moments when you're like, nah, I don't really want to do it, or I can do it tomorrow, or I can do it next week, or whatever, right? So there are 2 tips that work for me every time. And I was actually thinking about that today before I was going to the pool. I love to swim and I go regularly swimming. So I noticed my brain, like what my brain started to do. And this is what I did. And I want to invite you to do the same in case, or once you have these kind of commitment problems, let's put it that way, right? So the first thing that I want to offer to you is that I talked about that before, so you might have seen this video, but if not, here it goes again. This is this idea of switching from I have to mindset to I want to, right, mindset. So instead of being like, oh, I have to go to the pool, let's take pool now, for example, right? You want to switch to I want to go to the pool, and I want to go to the pool because I love how I feel afterwards, because I really enjoy swimming, because every time I'm there, I really have fun, right? And because it's super healthy for me, right? It's a way for me to take care of my physical well-being, right? It's my wellness in terms of health and exercise, right? So you want to come up with reasons why you want to do it instead of I have to, because when you go from this idea of like, I have to do it, it's so heavy. It sounds heavy and draining. Whereas when I say I want to do it and I come up with reasons why I want to do it, right? Immediately the energy is shifting and it's so much lighter and you're so much in control, more in control, right? And the second trick that I noticed, that is, every time before I go for my training, right, my brain starts saying like, no, but I'm really sure you want to go. Look at the weather. It's not the best. You have so many things to do. You should stay at home and work instead of going to the pool. Or what about if you go tomorrow instead? You can just take it easy, right? So my brain starts doing all these tricks like, no, don't do it. Stay in your comfort, right? Why would you go and swim, right? Imagine you need to go and you need to pack your bag and you need to go out and you need to change and you need to, like so many excuses and reasons. And so what I do, instead of engaging into these stories and allowing my brain to continue developing these stories and starts convincing myself for why not to go, I literally like physically stand up, I go and prepare my bag, and I do physical things to make sure that I do follow with commitments, which means again preparing my bag, dressing up, going out, and once I'm out, it's a completely different story. Then my brain is like, okay, you're really doing it, right? So if in order for you not to engage into what's going on in your mind drama, I like to call it, start physically moving, physically preparing yourself to ensure you will follow up on those commitments. All right. So this is what I wanted to share. So again, 2 quick tips. First one, move from I have to I want to. Come up with reasons why you actually want to do it. Why is that beneficial, valuable, and how much you will grow from it, right? And second, again, don't allow your brain to go into these stories and convincing mode, but rather like literally stand up and start physically doing things to ensure you follow up with your commitments. All right. I wish you a great Friday. I wish you a great Monday, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.